It's been 20 years since we first met Mia Thermopolis and Fat Louie. That's right, the Princess Diaries is celebrating its 20th anniversary, and to commemorate the occasion, we now present our very own version of...
Shut up and listen! All you Genovia loyals think you know everything about this beloved Disney movie, but we're here to tell you, you don't.
Luckily, we've got you covered with a list of deep cuts all about the Princess Diaries.
And not only that, here to help us out is real-life Disney Plus royalty, Gina Wendkos, the screenwriter of the Princess Diaries. Welcome to the show.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
First off, the Princess Diaries is a classic. What was your experience like working on this movie?
Well, it was surprisingly blissful. Typically, movies are just filled with chaos and tension. This one, Gary Marshall was the director, and he read the draft. He said, finally, characters, real characters.
I love that sound.
Which, yes, I wrote them, but Meg Cabot invented them. She's the author of the book. She managed to bring really tremendous characters that were very textured and very alive. And then a really dishy plot. So I've had adults say to me, oh my God, you wrote that? I thought it was just a kid movie, but it spoke to me, you know? And then I've had some hipster guys say to me, don't tell anyone, but I really loved it, you know? It's just kind of human.
Yeah, I think that's what helps connect it to so many different people is that the characters feel authentic. What was it like writing Josh and all the relatable high school characters?
Well, I am still stuck in 8th grade agony over the boys that I thought I wanted. It took me a long time to mature from that stupidity. It took her an hour and a half.
It's about judge of character.
Exactly. I mean, I think the reason people respond to the movie is because these are lessons that your parents try to teach you, but nobody listens.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Speaking about Josh again, there's this beach party scene where Josh and Mia are shown on a boat called the Josher. Who on the production team decided to name the boat the Josher?
I am positive that came from Gary. Again, I'm the luckiest girl that walked because my name was on the script, but I had Meg's brilliant characters and Gary's comic genius. He sees things differently, and they showed on the screen the decisions he would make. The scene he wanted over and over, I must have done it 15 times, was where she got her makeover.
Oh, really?
And of course, that's one of the great comic scenes that he brought the physicality to it.
The cucumber does nothing. This is something we make up.
Yeah, and that makeover scene, what stayed with me from that scene is when the hairbrush broke.
Yeah.
Because we've all had those moments.
That was my hair in junior high when, big curls were not so cool to have.
Well, I unfortunately cannot relate to the hair situation.
This is as good as it's gonna get.
How did it feel to see Anne Hathaway bring Mia Thermopolis to life?
I felt like she was channeling me. Every writer writes themselves, whether you're writing a dog or a man or a tree, It was joyous to me to see what I thought was my own autobiography turn out so well. I felt like her, and then, oh my God, look at how well you've matured. I'm still waiting on that day myself, but she got there, and she was just radiant.
That's lovely. Thank you, Gina, for joining us on our very own episode of Shut Up and Listen.
It's been a pleasure, and it's just been a wonderful afternoon to revisit a great time.